Hasn't even fought since September 15, 1978. He is 38 years of age now, and he must undertake the task of reproving himself all over again. The man who has held the title an unprecedented 3 times and seeks to make it a 4th. Incredibly, he has taken off more than 50 pounds in the last 6 months. How much strength can he have left? What will his tactics be? What will his weapon be? Nobody really knows. He has been obsessed with the desire to establish that Larry Holmes is afraid of him, as Holmes has been obsessed with the desire to establish that Ali is afraid of him. He is only 217 and a half, the lowest weight he's been since Kinshasa, Zaire, when he weighed 216 and a half and rope-a-doped Foreman into extinction than Ali's, who was 6 feet 3 inches tall. So Larry Holmes, on this day, can spring from anonymity. And yet, oddly, the whole atmosphere in Las Vegas has been one of people coming from all over the country, hoping that somehow Muhammad Ali, as you look at Larry Holmes, can draw upon some inexhaustible resource. There he is. He is scaled down so he looks positively thin, at least in the face. There is the championship belt, which Holmes now owns. There's been a lot of talk about Ali using a hypnotist named Jimmy Grippo. Ali poo-poos it. There is Ali, much the way he looked in Kinshasa, Zaire, as they screamed, Ali, Boumaye, Ali, Boumaye. He is back in the ring. Whether he comes back as Muhammad Ali or merely a vague shell, a replica of what once he was, remains to be seen. That's the uncertainty in this bout. Talking to Larry Holmes now, as they're putting on Larry's gloves, the familiar figure of yesteryear, Drew Brown Bundini. Crowd stands as one for Muhammad Ali. Angelo Dundee, another familiar figure, in Ali's corner. Here's Holmes.
Fighting out of Easton, Pennsylvania. He is going for a record 8 straight KO in the heavyweight title defense. He weighs 211.5 pounds. He is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Larry, the Eastern Assassin, Holmes. 15 rounds of boxing.
You watch him. You watch him. I'll watch him. Wait. Okay, good. Come on. You the boss. Come on. Be cool. Be cool. Okay. Hey, shut up. Quiet. Quiet. Go ahead. Look, go ahead. I gave you guys instructions. I gave you guys an instruction and you're wrong. Do you have any questions? None. No questions. You're ready to fight. Okay. You're right. We are. Wait a minute. Do you have any questions over there? No. Okay, well, let's go. Let's get it on. Okay. Back to your corner.
All right, that scene spoke for itself. Ali trying to psych Holmes to the very advent of the bout itself. How much he's succeeded, how much it will be forgotten once the action starts, remains to be seen. Rich Giacchetti, the manager of Holmes, in the corner. It's a 20-foot ring, big ring. Favors a boxer who can move. Once Ali was unsurpassed in that regard. Ali carrying on with the referee, Richard Green. Green having trouble getting the fight started. The bell for round one. Wide-eyed, posturing Ali. Holmes, purposeful. Holmes really would like to make mincemeat of him early, if he can. 25 seconds into round one. Ali retains one splendid weapon, always his best weapon, the straight right. You see him covering there, peekaboo fashion. If Larry gets lazy with his left jab, which he's been known to do, he can become Ali's accomplice. Larry is not the wise ringmaster that Ali used to be. And a straight right could jar Holmes. That's what Ali has to hope for. Holmes does not intend to let the left jab get lazy tonight. First round action, 1 minute 20 seconds. Remember this about Ali: there has never, not ever, been a man who can take a punch better than Ali. Holmes will work down to that midriff, trusting that the loss of flesh has left flab in there. Now remember, we are fighting in what has been an oppressive heat. That may be a major factor. It was 100 degrees today. It may be close to that under these lights tonight. We are into the final minute of round one. Ali, 56 victories, 3 defeats, 37 KOs. 35 seconds left in the round. Round one. Ali, you saw him motion Holmes to come on. Ali will seek to use his upper body to maul and brawl Holmes the way he did Leon Spinks. But Holmes is a far better fighter than Leon Spinks. Holmes's task is not to lose his head, not to be outsmarted. We're approaching the end of round one.